25th, 2024. Just a little update on the Moorish. You can see the algae is a little bit more under control and scrubbing it off. I'm putting a little bit more water conditioner into the RLDO, whatchamacallit, just making sure everything's set, seems to be working. And you can see the algae is pretty much dying off, the anemones are there. And I'm about to do feeding for the Moorish right now, and you guys can see how aggressively he's eating, and just doing very well. And yeah, that's about it, you know. Trying to give you guys a little bit of an update every like month or so, just showing you like Moorish Idol can do well in a 40-gallon holding tank as long as you have stable parameters and you're not changing up things, flow and all. That's what they like. They like stability. They will not stress if your tank system is pretty much remaining the same. If you're somebody that likes to, you know, change things up, and then, you know, Moorish Idols won't do well. They like to have a stable atmosphere. That means their surroundings as well. They don't like too much of any change whatsoever. So when you do a change, just make sure that you're going to be able to give the Moorish Idol adequate time to adapt to its living environment. And non-stressful tank mates help out a lot. All right, here's a Hearn, same piece. Haven't been doing videos of much of anything. Work's got me, and I tend to like it that way. More time with the dogs, more time with just everything afterwards, and it's just life. Reef systems are doing good. Probably give an update on those soon. But more I do it on the Moorish because of the fact that, you know, not a lot of people have success with Moorishes, and having success means being patient and just having a stable atmosphere, basically more like a stable ecosystem for the Moorish Idol to thrive in. Stability is a must, and other than that, you can see you can have one doing very, very well. It's not for all people, but if you tend to want to get a Moorish, have a system that's already been pretty much stable for quite a bit. I don't recommend anyone to put them in a new system unless you're an experienced reefer. And I know people don't like to hear the word experienced, but yeah, if you're an experienced reefer and you understand how to deal with fish and coral, and then by all means. That's what I built this system for. The reason why I built this system for is because I already knew that my parameters were stable with the frag system that it's basically tied into. So I knew it was going to do well regardless, you know, throwing it into a new system. So you can throw it into something new. Even though you hear people saying you can't, you can. But it has to be because of the fact that you have, you know, pretty much rock that has been, you know, sitting in a holding system already cured, and you have basically a working environment right from the start. Not a system that still needs to cycle itself through and this and that. So, anyways, just a little update. You see the Moorish is doing great, healthy. Streamer comes back, and then the hippo tang will probably bite it off a little later when they start to fight a little bit. This is an aggressive Moorish Idol. Won't let any tank mates be introduced into the system. He will kill them off. That's what it is. When they tend to do very, very well, they tend to get aggressive, just like a surgeon tank. And this guy is quite aggressive. The foods that I do feed it, which I just fed to right now, I just wanted to mention, is Hikari. I feed it the spirulina brine shrimp. I give it the Mega Marine Angel, which has a lot of sponge in it. And I also feed it the Hikari mysis shrimp, mixed with a little bit of algae. You know, like some, I just break up a little piece of sheet algae and just drop it in the water with Selcon, and just let that all sit and thaw out all together for like about an hour's time before I actually feed it into the system. And I pour it into a net, that way I don't pour all the water and stuff into the system. Just wanted to mention that. All right guys, it's the morning hours, and just wanted to show you this beautiful Moorish Idol, doing well. Been with me for over a year now, and I plan to actually get another one. I might actually do another holding system tie it into this system, because I actually want to see if I can do 2 Moorish Idols like I had in the past, when I actually get a bigger system, because I plan to get a bigger system, so I kind of want to get them both, you know, you can just say seasoned for a new tank. So I'm gonna get another Moorish Idol soon, but not in this holding tank. I'm gonna get another probably 40-gallon holding tank and probably put it underneath here, but since I have some room, probably more like a cube. So I'll see what I can get. All right, peace.